Okay, so that video which I just done kind of covers Newcastle United in a whole. Okay, try to cover everything there. So what I'm going to talk about now is an invitation. It's a private invitation, and that is to a place which is in Nottingham City Centre, and it was to do with the fact that the Jobcentre had called me in, and I went to the Jobcentre and I listened, and if 10 people in the room, people did start to speak, but they weren't the first to speak, because the lady turned around and said about pensions when we work. And one thing really stuck in my mind. You've got to work 35 years to get a full state pension. And I was like, wow, 35 years. I knew drivers in Newcastle who had 2 pensions. The first pension was a corporation pension, and that went a bit weird. Now, that was before my time, corporate pension. And the corporate level, what they did, because they were with a corporation at the time. But that's a different story. Now, getting back to the Jobcentre, 35 years. And what the lady said to us all is this: paying a full stamp for 35 years to get your full state pension. If you haven't been able to do that, what she said was, you get what's equivalent to universal credit pension. Now, universal credit, I suppose when they tried to work it out, they thought that they were doing good. Sadly, that didn't quite work out. 6 benefits into one. So, what they said to us all at this meeting was this: the government is doing an initiative, and the initiative is over 50s and work, well-being and ideas. So it's pulling everything together in one place. Experts were going to be coming in, and those experts were there. If you wanted to go, those experts were there to sit and discuss your plan. And I said to the lady about coding. Now, she thought when I was talking about the coding, I was colourblind, because I turned around and I said to her, when you're typing, the letters change colour on the screen. So I explained the fact that when you're typing on the keyboard, most of us use the letters, the exclamation marks, the commas. We don't use the other parts of the keyboard. So like I say, because we don't use them, I didn't know how to interact with them. But she said to us, if you sign up, we will get an expert who will sit with you on a one-to-one basis. And that's all I wanted, you know. And the reason why was because there are things you can do when you code. Things I came across on YouTube, and it's exploring that, because what I tried to do some time ago, I saw the adverts for Oculus Quest 2 and I got that. Took me a while to get it, but I got it. I experienced it, and I was trying to get into Horizon Worlds. And at the time when I was trying to do that, I think they were trying to build it behind the scenes, and it wasn't available. And I still believe in the metaverse. Yes, I do. These NFTs, you know, in the metaverse, you can have your own environment, your own space. And if you think about a room like this room, yeah, that up there, the badge, you could do that, but layer on layer on layer on layer. And to make that absolutely unique is to put your name into it, but use it in a clever design. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because Percy, he mentioned he has done an NFT, which is fine. He may have the skills, I don't. I've got the imagination to say to, like, when I speak to this person on a one-to-one basis, I've got the imagination to turn around and say to that person, this is my vision. I need it to work. And like the lady said to us in the Jobcentre, it might be up to 16 weeks. If it is 16 weeks, then so be it. At the end of that, we should have not just one finished article, but 5. That will go towards my pension when that time comes round. I'm nowhere near it at the minute, but I will have 5 to fall back on, as well as like wages from what I'm going to create. And you know, the thing is, now what you can do about it? Nothing at all. On my YouTube, because I'm a Geordie, I give a roadmap so you can follow. You don't have to follow it. It's your choice. It's there. But as I said, this isn't financial advice. And the reason is those people, they have been to university, they have the background in mathematics. I don't. I still have the ideas. But the thing is that connected with the Jobcentre was I went to a bus company, spoke to them in the general office, who said, because I don't need to pass my driving test, I've already got the licence, all I need is a DSQ card, and then I can go out with one of the other people, a spare driver, and that spare driver will show me where I am going, where I'm stopping, etc. Because only a court of law can take the driving licence from me. And you've got to do something bloody serious to get that. So, job will happen in a blink of an eye. And it may be bus related, it may be a bigger vehicle, heavier, class CE. I was going to say class 1, but it's changed, it's CE now. So as I say, that is coming, and that is going to help pay towards a season ticket, and then a private box. Where that box is inside St James's Park, I couldn't tell you. But my post this morning mentions that to His Excellency Yasir Al-Rumian, because, as I say, I even mentioned to him increasing revenue, 8-point plan, in another post. And the thing is, because it's on a different form of social media, well, he will see it. Darren Neal's CEO will probably see it, because there is an at the beginning. So, yeah, these things are happening. And like I say, if you want to unsubscribe, be my guest. Be my guest. Because my channel's always going to be free. Anyway, time to upload.